Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Mass Effect. In the last episode we saved Feros from the Thorian and its army of evil, nasty, weird zombie things, and we just got some backstory on a lot of the crew and stuff like that. This episode we're actually going to be getting on with some of the side missions. So the first thing we're actually going to do is, before we do anything, once we activate the galaxy map...
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
So, there are in fact in this game 4 major plot worlds. You can do them in any order, but Vermeer, that one there, will only be unlocked once you've beaten 2, which in our case has been Feros and Therum. So, that means we've now got Novaria and Vermeer open to us. But we're going to be doing a bit of side questing for a while. The first thing we got was on Feros, in the Exogeny building, we got a message saying saying that there were shipments being sent to a place in the Amazon cluster, to the planet Angibinium. So we're going to head over there and investigate that.
Incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission-complete burst from one of them.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead, about equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral, and we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
So, that's how you get this mission if you didn't look in Feros. But the one in Feros kind of said, hey, look in the Amazon cluster, and then when you get here, that cutscene is triggered anyway. But there's a few things we can do before. There's the usual scanning around here. If we scan the planet Tremar, then we discover a large concentration of nitrogen. Don't know if we have nitrogen yet, but let's see on the bottom. If we scan Cybin, then I pressed the wrong button, so we don't do anything. If we scan Cybin, let's try this again. While scanning the planet Cybin, you discover a large While scanning planet Sybin, you discovered a large mine grid in geosynchronous orbit. With help from Navigator Presley, your recon team recover a small unmanned probe with the Quadim Outpost insignia. That's another one of the Turian insignias for accurate. I can't talk today, can I? Collection. Finally, the final one we can scan is Sondima, which gives us some polonium. Do I have polonium? I don't know. Polonium is used to kill folks. Oh yeah, we did do, yeah, because I talked about when it was used to kill Alexander Litvanchenko many years ago. But anyway, Ajabinium is the planet we want to be on, and it's seriously cool as fuck. Ajabinium is a small terrestrial world with an extremely thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Though the planet has sufficient mass to maintain a thicker atmosphere, much of it has been blasted away. In terms of a squad, we haven't used either of them in a while. We haven't used anyone other than Kaden and Liara for a while, but we're going to take Ashley and Garrus. The red giant Amazon is a long-period variable star, currently at the nadir of its 16-year cycle. At its peak, its energy output doubles, lashing Ajabinium with intense heat and radiation. The crust is mainly composed of aluminium with deposits of tin. Much of the surface is coated with fine silicate dust, which easily penetrates the smallest cracks to foul machinery. Now, first things first, I want to say that Ajabinium is one of the coolest looking worlds ever. This whole red light thing, the massive sun, oh, it's seriously cool. Anyway, we're going to be heading down to the south now, because there's a mineral deposit down here. You can just see it on the edge of the radar now. I'll say at this point as well, Ajabinium alternates between being really easy to navigate and horrible to navigate. It's kind of got a couple of... Oh, damn it, failed the survey. Well, just do it again. Yeah, it has a couple of, like, wide, flat, plateau-y areas, and then some really annoying, arsey, steep mountains. So that's going to be fun for me. Bit of Samarium. And what I forgot to do was, while we're here, level up people. So, for myself, I will go for... Ooh, pistols. Pistols might be a good idea. Nah, snipers, I think. Yeah, let's go for 1 in snipers and 1 in tactical armor. I can level snipers up to advanced assassination next time I do it. Ashley, man, we have not used you in ages, Ashley. I'm going to level your sniper rifles up a ton, I think, because they'll be useful in this mission, which is one of the reasons why I bought you. We'll bring shotguns up to full as well. We'll bring... Oh, we haven't even got basic assault training yet. Oh, we'll definitely get that. That's very useful. Because that gives her Adrenaline Burst, which just recharges all her talents, and when she's got all the combat talents like Assassination and shit, extremely useful. And we'll just give her the final point, Soldier, why the fuck not. As for Garrus, I'm going to level his snipers up there again. First Aid, why not? So Advanced, let's go for Assault Training again on him. This is very much similar to what I'm doing with Ashley. And you know what? Fuck it. Master Sniper Rifles, Master Assault Rifles. Though Garrus has powers, combat is where he's cool, so we'll go for that. Now I've done that quickly, we'll just head to the northeast from here over to a second mineral deposit. If we hop out here, we just get a brief deposit of magnesium for the collection. I think we've got the vast majority of the light metals now, which is pretty cool, but obviously you don't get anything until you've actually got every one of them. And then to the north, again, is another mineral deposit. And this one's a bitch to get to, so this is going to be fun. I'll outline the problem now. The mineral deposit is on the other side of that ridge that I'm looking at. You can't go around it to the left over there, because that's off the edge of the map. So you have to go up this rock wall. This is going to be frustrating. Oh, no. Oh, this is just improbable, if nothing else. Tease it. Tease it. Well, shit. That was a horrible sound, but this is infuriating. It was a deserved sound. Oh, there we go. I think we're over the hardest part now. Way, that's what she said. Kind of. Maybe. I don't know. I regret saying that. And there we go. After much trial and tribulation, we've successfully crossed the mountain. Oh, no. Ow. I don't know where I am and what's up or what's down anymore. I think I've landed in a horrible crevice. But we're close, at least, to the mineral deposit. There it is. And it's a bit of beryllium, I believe. I can't remember exactly, but yes, it's beryllium, which we already have. But, hey, this was fun anyway, wasn't it? Let's do this again sometime, guys. With the beryllium in hand, we can now head to the point just over to the west from here. Now, we can just about see our target here. This is the destination for the Espionage probe mission, which we're here to do. So, as we approach it... Oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't even know why I fired off a shot there. Anyway, as we approach it... Come now, trigger the cutscene.
Mine shaft. That's the source of the signal.
Suspicious.
Yeah, this thing didn't crash. Somebody moved it here.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
Dude, Garrus has like the coolest armor on at the moment. It's got like red with like yellowy lights. As you've been noticing, yeah, I've been upgrading their armor off screen just because it's easier than doing it on screen. I've got 6 squad mates plus myself to maintain the armor and weapons and stuff off, so I just do that between episodes. If I ever do anything drastically important, I'll let you know, but that's unlikely to happen because there's so much armor and weapon and stuff like that choice on this. There are very few actually, and especially me just doing it on normal difficulty, there's not really that much of a need for optimization. You just kind of put what works on them. Generally just give them the best equipment you have. So, yeah, if I do something crazy, I'll let you know, but usually it's just standard, just keeping them slightly tuned up. Anyway, this is kind of cool. We haven't seen this layout on, because as you'll have noticed, a lot of the kind of bases and stuff on Uncharted Worlds tend to have the same layout, but this one we actually haven't seen before, which is slightly cool. This kind of like flooded mine is on a couple more levels though. But we're nearly at the goal, which we need to get to, which is the Espionage probe, which has been taken deep in here by someone. And indeed, here is the probe.
What the hell?
Shepard, at last.
Have we met?
You don't remember me. No matter. I remember you. I never forget anyone I've fought. My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
I don't study the internal politics of pirate bands.
The strongest leads. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed. Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
It doesn't have to be like this, Halliot.
Empty words from a dead woman. Goodbye, Shepard.
Orders, Commander.
We've got air and light and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
There's no time to get out! You have to disable the bomb before it goes off. There's 3 hardpoints on the bomb, you've got 10 seconds of non-decoding time to disable the hardpoints, and they're just a really long decryption. But this gives me a chance to talk about that bloke we just talked to. Ilanos Halliot is a fuck-up in the game. You might be able to tell, there are a couple of giveaways. He's supposed to be a Turian. One of the developers basically screwed up and he ended up having a human model, like physical character model, but he is supposed to be a Turian. His name, Ilanos Halliot, is shared with Ilanos Risk Control and Halliot Armory, which are 2 Turian weapons manufacturers. He's got the kind of voice modulation of a Turian, like a bit of kind of reverb and shit like that under his voice. And he refers to, we wanted to drive your kind out of the Verge. Oh dear. I don't know what happens if I fail that. Oh, let's just try it again. Yeah, he said he wanted to drive your kind out of the Verge, which would be an odd thing to say to someone of the same species as you. Like, he could have been referring to the Navy, the Alliance Navy, but it's highly unlikely. But yeah, he was supposed to be a Turian, but someone mucked up somewhere, so that's mildly cool. Anyway, we've disabled the bomb. You've disabled the bomb. Go us. Now, the next part of the mission is to get outside and kill Halliot. We can't leave the same way we came in, because, just trust me, the door is locked. But this door, which was locked as we came in, is open. So now we can come through here, exit through a different way. And prepare for an interesting fight. It's definitely unique. You'll see in a second. So you emerge onto this high plateau. there are two options here. Down below us is a camp, which is where Halliot and his mercenaries are. If you look over there... why have I've still got a damn shotgun on? I shouldn't have a shotgun on. Oh, it's because of the fight with the Thorian. If you look down there, weirdly enough, our Mako is there. It just kind of teleported, whereas this wasn't when we went in. So you can run down to the Mako and fight them from there, and it's well easy. But, believe me, it's much more fun to fight them with snipers. Your squad won't start attacking until you do, but once they do... Oh, let's kill this fucker, shoot him in the ass. Hey! Haha! Oh, we got a grenade for doing that, that's weird. Yeah, once you've kind of triggered combat, they will start shooting at you, but in reality, they can't do that much to you up here. The shots that actually do hit will be so infrequent that... Oh, dude, I killed that guy dead. Killed that guy dead. Good one. But yeah, they all mostly use assault rifles and pistols, so even if shots do hit you, you'll be healing probably faster than the shots will be doing damage to you. Though Ashley is considerably dying, so I'm going to whack some Medigel on her. Does she have shield boost or anything? She does, but she's already used it. Good one. Yeah, the only disadvantage of fighting from all the way up here is that you can't really use any powers other than, like, assassination and such, but... Ashley's taking a lot of damage. I wonder why. Shield boost on myself. Fuck it if Ashley dies. Oh, Krogans are a nice easy target from up here. Obviously, this is easier when you've got, like, assassination on or something like that. But, oh, Ashley's gonna die. Oop. Oh, she's used shield boost on herself. Well done, she's clever. That's gotta be that Krogan dead. I fired so many shots into him. Have I got assassination back yet? Yes, I have. Whey! That definitely killed him. There's another Krogan there. It's only Krogan left now, I think. They're a bigger target, but man, do they take a while to die. Ashley's dead, so that's cool. Not. That's my gun overheated. If you move a bit closer, it's slightly easier to aim, but then you are more exposed. I'm just gonna... Oh, I was crouched anyway. Ah, there's a sniper down there I saw, because I saw that red beam coming from somewhere. Oh, well. That dude, right, you can see him there, because weirdly enough, even though this place has an atmosphere of nastiness, he's not wearing a helmet. That's Elanos Halliot for you. Probably, again, a kind of weird glitch, because Halliot's whole character is not supposed to be the way it is. But yeah, not wearing a helmet on this planet would not be advisable, based on what they've said about it. Anyway, since it's only really him left... Oh, there's actually a sniper in the corner. That could prove problematic. Where is that sniper coming from? Ah, there. Let's see if we can assassinate him. Oh, wallop! Okay, that didn't particularly work. Let's hit him from a grenade from up here. Boom! Haha! I've still got the anti-Thorian gas on my grenades. I should do something about that. Oh, I didn't hit him with it. I think Garrus killed Halliot was what we got the level up for. I need to change my grenades back. Come on, pirate sniper. Poke your head up. Fuck it then, be that way. Stupid anti-Thorian gas grenades. Wallop! And close range sniper. Boink! Halliot went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. A pity it ended like this, for him at least. Now that you're above ground, your suit radio has re-established connection with the Normandy. Time to get the hell out of here. And indeed, that's us relatively done on this planet. There's only one... Actually, there's two more things to do, pretty much, so that was a lie. If we get into the Mako over here, you'll see the two things. You'll see there's a rubble to the left and an anomaly to the right. So, we're going to go up to the rubble first. As ever, rubble is just a crash probe, which you can do some electronics on to get some cool shit, potentially. Let's see what we get. Okay, they're alright. Actually, we've probably got a ton of equipment from that fight as well. Oh, that's a nice assault rifle. Shame I don't have assault rifles. I'll put that on. Garrus is better than his current one. And let's just do some quick leveling up, because we haven't done that yet. So, let's give myself snipers all the way up to full. I was hoping I'd get that before that combat. Unfortunately, did not. Ashley will give you assault training. And Garrus can have first aid to unlock electronics. And so now there's only 1 point left on the map, which is the anomaly. So let's head over there.
En route.
And when we get here, we find a scavenger corpse. I don't know what species that's supposed to be. It looks kind of human, but I don't know. Could be something else. Maybe it'll tell us, because this body is a long way from anything and appears to have been here for quite some time. On the body is a book of drawings, including one of the Siglar outpost insignia. Hey, another Tauran insignia for the collection. Didn't tell us what species that thing was supposed to be. Looks human. Anyway, that's just done on Ajabinium, which is a shame, because it looks awesome and beautiful. Where's the sun gone? There we go. Crazy sun. You can see it all wobbling and stuff. It's awesome. Anyway, let's just head back to the Normandy. Where is it? Return to Normandy. So, back on the Normandy and at the bottom of the slowest elevator in the galaxy. As ever, I just want to end with a quick conversation with a crewmate, and this is only going to be a very short one, because if we come through to the engine's drive core, we will find Tally, who we've not had much contact with, but Tally's an awesome character, and so let's get some background on her and her deal.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I should go.
See you later.
So it's interesting there to get background not only on Tally, but kind of the Quarians as a whole, because we don't really know much about them. And to be honest, they are explored more in future games like Mass Effect 2 and 3, but they're not really in this game that much to say they created the primary enemy, which is the Geth. But that gets explored slightly more later, so I will talk about that then. Oh, my head's in the drive core. Anyway, that's as good a point as any to end the episode. So yeah, we have investigated a bomb that was designed to destroy Shepard, but didn't, because apparently Alanis Halliot didn't realise I had a considerable background in decryption and electronics, so sucks to be him. Thank you very much for watching. I've been the Doctor with the Infamous Gentleman, and this has been Mass Effect. Good day.